Matt Hagan looks to give another championship speech at the end of the year. That is Greg Anderson. He's racing alongside of his good friend Shane Gray. It's the second round of Pro Stock, which stacks up like this, according to the Lucas Oil ladder. Erica Ender-Stevens, is that record still out there, you think, for her?
Oh, the conditions are pretty good. I don't know if it's quite there, but you heard in her interview that they left a lot on the table in that first round win.
She is the current record holder with a pass of 6.464 seconds. Missed it by a thou in qualifying. I mean, she has definitely got the backup.
Well, this right here is a very good matchup between Greg Anderson and Shane Gray, because Greg Anderson, you know, won that first round, had a perfect reaction time, made a very good run to get lane choice over Shane Gray, who's had a very good car, consistently in the low 50s and in the 640 range. Fell off a little bit in the first round, though. Let's see if we can pick it up. Oh, another great line by Greg, 006. Oh, Shane was doing some driving.
Gray Motorsports will not win 5 in a row. That's because Greg Anderson just took out Shane Gray with a whole shot. 6:51.5 beats the quicker but losing 6:49.9. Not a weekend when Jimmy Allen is here. Jimmy Allen that drove Greg Anderson's car to the 4-wide.
What a race. Greg Anderson driving like he did when he first came back from heart surgery, basically doing great reaction times. You take a look at the Lucas Oil photo finish cam. Shane Gray in that other lane was really driving that thing on the top end. It was moving around. But Greg Anderson got to the stripe about a car length ahead of Shane for the win.
Shane's 8th whole-shot loss of the season.
Tony Schumacher getting ready to take on Doug Coletta in the semifinals. Tony, right now, you're at a 5-round lead. That's basically one race. Got to finish this race, 2 races to go. You know, what more can you guys do?
Well, we go out and win this race, man. I mean, Doug's, I think he more than likely moved into second or is very close amongst the top 3 guys right behind me. We got to end it now. You know, we go out there and win this race, win that final round, and we're going to have a commanding lead. Not enough to close the deal by any means. That's why the countdown format was set up, but a good enough lead, and we are an excellent race car team in Vegas. We always have been, and Pomona's been our place. We've done miracles there. So, but you got to leave nothing on the table. I said if we go out and win the next 3 races, there's nothing they can do about it, and that's not being cocky. It's what we have to do to ensure a championship. We go out there and take chances, but we're not going to walk lightly. I mean, right now, Coletta, he ran better than us. He's going to have lane choice. I'm not really sure it matters. We always say that, though, when we don't have lane choice. I mean, it's how it is. But cars are the fastest run of the weekend was in the right lane. So we'll go out there, we'll evaluate the situation. We'll take whichever one they don't want, and we'll try to beat them.
Trying to put another nail in the coffin.
Further proof the drivers do actually count points.
Yes, they do.
Never say they don't. Tony knows it already. Doug's in second. Jason Line is the point leader in Pro Stock. He's taking on the Pink Panther, Roger Brogdon.
Roger Brogdon with lane choice had that great 649 pass in the first round. Jason has not run a 640 run yet this weekend. He has ran 6.500. Oh, so close. Right now he's going to try to get it all together. See if he can take out Roger Brogdon. If he does, he'll be running his teammate Greg Anderson in the next round.
15th time Roger Brogdon is racing Jason Line. Can he take out the Pro Stock points leader? Yes, he can. The door is kicked wide open once again, courtesy of Roger Brogdon upsetting Jason Line, the Pro Stock points leader.
Well, Rob, down you see the disgust in him, because he knew his driver had 0.03 of a second advantage off the starting line and just was not able to get down the racetrack.
You got it, buddy. 650 with a 5. Good job.
How about the bottom side of the ladder? Non-countdown drivers, Greg Anderson and Roger Brogdon squaring off on that side.
Well, Greg Anderson, after a second-round win, I was going to ask you how much are you helping your teammate, but then you see what happens to Jason. That has to hurt big time.
That hurts big, and now I really got to find a way to help him. I'm going to have to beat whoever that's left out there. So very costly, obviously. It looked like he shook the tires in low gear, and when a track's like this, it's very tricky to get out of low gear, and obviously he didn't get her done. We didn't have lane choice with his car. We made a bad run first round. He didn't get her done. So tough loss. Now it's really on my shoulder trying to pick up the pace here.
Yes, it is. A quick word with Jason. Did it shake on you?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. It'd be an understatement, I think. Yeah, just to make it on a racetrack. So obviously you can't win races like that, but the Summit Camaro is not done yet, so the good news is we get 2 more races left. So you're going to have a bad one every now and again. That's the way it goes. So we're not done yet.
And your partner can still help you.
That's right, you can. You
Partner
will.
that's on the racetrack right now, Vincent O'Beal. Greg Anderson's doing his job driving. Remember the perfect light in round 1? 006 just a moment ago.
I did some ciphering. That's a 003 average.
Wow, that's good stuff. Does that open the door for these guys to get back in the chase?
If Erica
One
goes,
of them,
yeah,
at
if
least.
Erica goes out, yeah, it's kind of open.
Left lane moves first. Alan Johnson.
Alan got the whole shot over Vincent. Are you kidding
great
me?
race. Oh, check those numbers
Wow.
out. The quickest side-by-side pro stock race in NHRA history is a whole shot win for Alan Johnson. Vincent O'Beal's dad, John, can't believe it.
Wow. Go on board with Alan. You mentioned he's having trouble with his race car this week, and they said it was a set of tires. They changed on Saturday, started making some good runs. And how about the old guy, Alan Johnson, with that great reaction time and bends over the kid, and he parlays it into a whole shot win. Nice.
So what an eventful round this has been, as the guy leading the points and the drivers that came into the weekend 4th and 6th have all been eliminated. In fact, we're eliminated, down now to 7th. The drivers that started this weekend, that means the doors open big time for Erica. There's an opportunity right here for Erica Ender-Stevens, class leader in pro stock for virtually the entire season until she missed 2 races and allowed Jason Lyon to slide on by and grab the #1 seed. But as we just saw just a moment ago, Jason Lyon got knocked out. Can V Gaines do the same thing to Erica here, or will she get closer to the top? Don't forget about the national elapsed record time. Is it out there? 6:48.4. No, but it is 20 points worth a round. She gets closer now to Jason Lyon. She's now 2nd in the points, bypassing Dave Conley. So a big moment here for the driver of the Elite Motorsports car. Erica picks her lane with that 6:48.4 pass against her good friend Alan Johnson, a man she calls Brutus. On that side of the ladder, on the other side, non-countdown cars, Greg Anderson and Roger Brogdon. One of them will take on a countdown contender in the Pro Stock Final.